What is going on, guys? I'm your host and you are watching Wrestle AI. And today we're diving into Money in the Bank 2025. All the winners, losers, surprises, and some major twists that could shape WWE's road to SummerSlam. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and let's jump right into it with the opening contest of the night. Match 1, Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria, Women's Intercontinental Championship. This was no ordinary title match. This was personal. On one side, you have the seasoned veteran Becky Lynch chasing glory one more time. On the other, the rising star Lyra Valkyria looking to cement her reign. Now here's the kicker. If Becky loses, she's barred from challenging for the IC title as long as Lyra is champion. But if she wins, not only does she become champion, but Lyra would be forced to raise her hand in victory. Their last clash at Backlash was an absolute show stealer, and this one lived up to the hype. The chemistry between these two is unreal. Both women brought their A-game. Our prediction, Becky wins, but not clean. Expect her to use a sneaky tactic or underhanded move, maybe feet on the ropes or a steel chair behind the ref's back. And watching Lyra reluctantly raise Becky's hand? That's the kind of storytelling that creates sympathy for Lyra and sets her up as a top-tier babyface. And let's not forget, Bayley is reportedly set to return any week now. What better moment than to return right after the match, maybe even confronting Becky? We smell a Bayley versus Becky feud brewing this summer. Match 2, Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Participants LA Knight, Seth Rollins, Solo Sikoa, Andrade Penta, El Grande Americano. WWE delivered a wild mix of talent for the men's ladder match this year. From beloved veterans to dark horses and breakout stars. Let's break them down one by one. El Grande Americano, Chad Gable. Now listen, we know it's Gable under that mask. And yes, he's pulling double duty, also wrestling at Wrestle Collide. But fans are losing interest in the Americano gimmick. If he came out as Chad Gable, this crowd would have exploded. Great wrestler? Absolutely. But Mr. Money in the Bank? Not likely. Solo Sikoa, 2025 hasn't been kind to Solo. His booking's been inconsistent, and fans were surprised to even see him in this match. Could WWE use this opportunity to rebuild him? Possibly. Maybe JC Mateo helps him. But let's be honest, the fan reaction to Solo winning would be lukewarm at best. Andrade, creative, has completely dropped the ball on Andrade this year. He's got the in-ring skills, sure, but his momentum is dead. Expect a few flashy moments from him, maybe even a ladder dive, but he's not walking out with the briefcase. Seth Rollins, the favorite going into the match. Rollins has done it before, and with his power trip persona growing stronger every week, WWE could easily hand him the briefcase again. But, big rumor alert, Roman Reigns could return and cost Rollins the match. That would set up a blockbuster Rollins versus Roman feud heading into SummerSlam. So while he's the safe pick, it might be too obvious. Penta, here's an exciting wild card. Penta's been connecting with the fans since day one, and giving the briefcase to someone new for a change would be refreshing. Imagine Penta standing toe-to-toe with Jey Uso or John Cena with the briefcase in hand. A dark horse, but a compelling one. LA Knight, our pick to win. Let's face it, this is his last real shot. It's his third straight appearance in the match. And if WWE doesn't pull the trigger now, they never will. He's stayed over with the crowd despite weak booking. The fans want this. The timing is perfect. So our prediction, LA Knight wins Money in the Bank. Yeah. Match 3, Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Participants Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Naomi, Roxanne Perez, Julia, Stephanie Baker. This year's women's match is stacked. So stacked that there was actual buzz about it main eventing the show. Let's look at each woman's chances. Alexa Bliss, back full time and getting great reactions. WWE could pull the trigger on her again. And rumors of her involvement with Wyatt Six make it even more interesting. Imagine a creepy cash-in backed by the faction. That would be fire. Roxanne Perez, she's a future champion for sure. The Judgment Day storyline is growing, but it feels a bit early for her to carry the briefcase. Expect a strong showing, but not a win. Rhea Ripley. Imagine the merch sales. Mami in the bank. It prints itself. With Evolution around the corner, Ripley cashing in on Io Sky could be huge. Still, does Ripley need the briefcase? Not really. Naomi, our pick to win. Since her heel turn, Naomi has been on fire. She's ready for another world title run. With the briefcase, WWE could reignite rivalries with Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, or even set up a new title feud. The timing feels perfect. Stephanie Vacker, fast-tracked from NXT, yes. Talented, yes. But giving her the briefcase this early might be too soon. She needs more time to find her footing on the main roster. Julia been solid, but she's better suited for the women's US title scene on SmackDown. That's where she can really shine right now. So our prediction, Naomi wins the women's Money in the Bank. Main event, John Cena and Logan Paul versus Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. This is the main event of the night and there's no title on the line, but stakes are high. On one side, the legendary undisputed champion John Cena and the social media megastar Logan Paul. On the other, world heavyweight champion Jey Uso and former champion Cody Rhodes. Cena taking the pin here makes total sense. WWE can protect both titles, give Cody a huge win, and set up a potential Cody versus Cena match down the line, maybe at Night of Champions or SummerSlam. But here's where it gets juicy. We have two world champions in the ring at the same time, which means the Money in the Bank cash-in is very possible. If a heel like Rollins wins the briefcase, don't be shocked if he cashes in the main event. Jey Uso is the most likely target, especially with his Raw title defense against Gunther coming up. Imagine Rollins and his new faction ambushing everyone, curb-stomping Jey, and walking out with the title. That would shake up WWE big time and give fans something wild to talk about. Final prediction, Cody pins Cena, Jey and Cody win, but watch out for a potential cash-in. And that's it, folks. Those were our predictions for WWE Money in the Bank 2025. Winners, losers, possible returns, and jaw-dropping moments. Let us know your predictions in the comments down below. Who do you think is walking out with the briefcases? Will Cena take the pin? Is Rollins going to cash in? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more content just like this. I'm your host, this is Wrestle AI, and I'll see you in the next one.